For centuries, the world has been haunted by mysteries that seem to defy logic. Entire ships, planes, and even whole groups of people have vanished, leaving behind nothing but questions. Tonight, we dive into six of the most chilling unsolved disappearances in human history. First, Dyatlov Pass Incident, 1959. In 1959, nine experienced hikers set out on a trek through the Ural Mountains in Russia. Weeks later, their bodies were discovered under bizarre circumstances. Some were found half-dressed in the snow, others had broken bones, and one was missing her tongue. Their tent was slashed open from the inside, as if they had fled in terror. To this day, no one knows what scared them so badly. Theories range from secret weapons testing, to avalanches, to something supernatural. 2. Flight MH370, 2014. On March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 vanished from radar with 239 people on board. Despite one of the largest search efforts in history, the plane has never been found. A few pieces of debris washed up years later, but the main wreckage and the truth of what happened remain missing. Was it a technical failure, pilot action, or something far stranger? Until the ocean gives up its secrets, MH370 remains one of aviation's greatest mysteries. 3. The Mary Celeste, 1872. In December 1872, the Mary Celeste, an American merchant ship, was discovered adrift in the Atlantic Ocean. The ship was completely intact, cargo untouched, and dinner still set on the table. But the crew, every last one of them, was gone. No signs of struggle, no explanation. Where did they go? Theories include mutiny, pirates, and even sea monsters. But the mystery of the Mary Celeste has never been solved. 4. The Lost Colony of Roanoke, 1587. In 1587, over 100 settlers founded the first English colony in America on Roanoke Island. When supply ships returned 3 years later, the colony was gone. The only clue was a single word carved into wood: Croatoan. Were the settlers killed, absorbed into nearby tribes, or did something darker happen? The fate of the lost colony remains one of the greatest puzzles in American history. 5. The Somerton Man, 1948. On a beach in Australia in 1948, the body of a well-dressed man was found with no identification. In his pocket, investigators discovered a tiny scrap of paper with the words Tamam Shud, meaning "it is finished," torn from a rare book of Persian poetry. Even stranger, the book itself was later found in a car with a coded message inside. To this day, no one knows who the Somerton Man was or what the code means. 6 D.B. Cooper, 1971. In 1971, a man known only as D.B. Cooper hijacked a plane, demanded $200,000 in cash, and then parachuted out into the night sky over Washington state. He was never seen again. Despite decades of investigation, no trace of Cooper was ever found, only a few bundles of decayed money discovered along a river years later. Was he killed in the jump, or did he get away with the perfect crime? D.B. Cooper remains the only unsolved case of air piracy in history.